I know this is a mess, but you know, it always is, right? What we've been doing is working on the final code and schematics and pinning out and all this stuff. And it's been semi, mm, it's okay. We're done. We did it. Today, we've got every unknown or every bug or everything we couldn't get, we got. We got everything, okay? I won't go through the engine. I've got it set up. I'm configured for a different test I want to show you anyway. But here, at any rate, we have the user interface. That is the screen that you're going to see. So you can say your speed, your direction, if your emergency stop is on or not, a whistle was blowing, or if the reset button has been pushed down or not from the emergency stop. We have three buttons here. This one, oops, sorry, this is the emergency. This is reset. And this is, I guess, Chuff. Chuff, that's right. This is the bell. So you toggle this when you're in reverse and you can bell. I may be able, well, I know we can take it when I do this is the reverse button. When I do the reverse button, he can also turn on the sound. So that'll be done shortly. I found this really cool reman of the American Flyer whistle. So I'm going to use that for the steam whistle. And you'll hear the sound, but I haven't got this. This is not turned on yet. We're finishing that software, but it's not, we've done it. We know what it is. Okay. This is the board that goes inside the engine, like this one over here. Okay. It's the exact same board as that in the tender. This is an all new software that would be in the tender. And the exciting thing is this is a soundboard. It has a little chip right there. It can hold lots of sounds, and you send it a number like 1 to 10, and you can play that sound. And so what I've done is I'm powering it up. It needs 5 volts. So I power it up when the train is turned on, the transformer is firing the track, I'm getting the volts in. That was how this would operate in real life. But right now I'm just turning on the track power. So I've got my 5 volts. And in here we've got a program. It's a very simple program. And it simply plays 3 sounds, one at a time. So that's what you're going to hear. I'm going to do a reset, and it automatically goes through the 3 sounds. The first is the bell, then the steam whistle, and then the chuff sound. Just one time. That's been most of my afternoon. About 5 hours of fooling around. I know. I'll do it again because it's over in about 10 seconds. The bell, the steam whistle, and the chuff. Now, what we're going to have later is a sensor up on the wheel. We're going to get the wheel speed, and then we're going to be able to fire that chuff sound if you want it. Once a rotation, twice a rotation, 4 times a rotation. I think 2 times a rotation works best as far as sounds and the speed of this engine. But if you're going really slow out of the thing and you have that long chuff sound at 4 chuffs, I have a Hudson set up that way, and with the smoke synchronized, you just close your eyes to a slit and you think that's a real steam engine taken out. It's way cool. I have the nice speaker, but I don't have a baffle for it, so I just taped this up so you could get a little more oomph out of the base of that speaker. But what we're going to do now is we're going to take this code out that does this automatically, and we're going to disperse some of it over here so the buttons do it, and then it's going to send a signal to this guy. This is radio communication, and that signal is going to say, play this sound, and this is where the soundboard will live, is in the tender or the engine, whatever we have going, and so the sound will play when you hit this button. We'll be doing that. Maybe not today, but tomorrow for sure. Or probably more like Saturday. I think tomorrow I have to do a whole bunch of Margaret's stuff, which is, she feeds me and everything. So yeah, I got to do what I need to do. What we've done now is we're designing this tray, only we're designing it for you guys, for benches for you, so that you can assemble this and it will be exactly all you need to run your bench systems. Mine are kind of clunky. It's going to be something like this. You're going to have a breakout board for your chip, and the power antenna would stick out that way, and then these are your pins. So you come from here to pins for buttons and inputs and outputs, and that's how you would set yours up to do these two experiments right here. You'd have two of these, and I think we're going to give you two trays so that you can have, right, so you could have them side by side, or you could separate them and make one walk and one stay. And also, if you have your handheld system in a tray and you've got one engine set up to go, you could just take the tray and take it over and test it, which is what I did. And still do. It's still over there. This is my second one. So we've got two complete working systems now. Isn't that awful? That engine runs. We have 0 to 100 speed. We've got reverse, and we have emergency stop, and we have release or reset of the stop. And now we have the 3 sounds, and all of the software has been rewritten probably 4 times. But every time we do that, it's smoother, better, and more reliable, and that's the whole thing. And what I've been doing along the way is capturing what went wrong and how we had to change it and why. I'm going to turn those into lectures so that you can see and hear, if you're using this type of technology, the nuances that you have to deal with is overwhelming to someone just coming in. It's just mind-boggling. The little things that these boards get in trouble for, I don't want to talk about it right now, but we'll put it together and you'll see it. It's going to be nice. I think it'll be informative. And what we're going to do is have this loaded and send you the plate and the board, and then the bill of material for all the pieces you need, and you buy it and you plug it in, and it'll run. You won't have to worry about it. But if you're real energetic and real exciting, you could get in and dink with it and change it. You could change your sounds easy enough, or some other feature. And we'll have more features as we go. These things are just at the tip of the iceberg right now. It's really, really just getting started. I love it. I just love it. So we're going. We're working. Wanted to let you know I'm alive. I'm well. We're working, and it's getting closer. And we've got a design now for the handheld. Here it is. We're going to build a handheld controller. Set it over here. It's going to be something like that. It won't be that thick, I don't think. It's going to have I want it to have a thumb wheel for the speed. And then these are the buttons for the controls. And then these are LEDs to tell you what's going on. And then the LED display gives you that sense of what's going on. And we just had this idea. I don't know if it's on here. I don't think I doodle on just about anything I can find. Then I got to make sure I don't throw it out. We found there's a block. It's about this size, and it's actually a bunch of batteries. And you charge it, and then you can charge your phone if you're on a trip. It's called a Mophie. And you charge it, and you take it with you, and then when your phone gets down, you plug it into this, and it recharges your phone, and then you phone charge it. Phone runs down, you plug it in again. You can recharge your phone about 3 times with a Mophie. Well, that device is handheld. It's got a single plug. It's very cool. We're thinking about making a cavity on the back side of the handheld and finding a Mophie that will fit in there. Just hold it in with Velcro, plug it in, and there's your battery. And when it gets low, you take it out and plug it in and charge it. So that this doesn't have to be tethered. It's one of the things I did not want to have to do. So all we need is 5 volts. We get it running for 5 volts, I think. So here you can see I'm working on how I make the trim pot into a thumb wheel. And the wheel I have to make, not a problem. 3D printers are ready. We're going to make this in 3D print. I'm thinking a red base and a white top. Don't know. You guys give me some of your thoughts. If you got any other ideas on color, it doesn't matter. The first ones can be anything, and then we can go from there, right? And mounting on the LEDs on the edge like that, a 20-25% angle is going to be kind of fun. We'll figure that out. We got some guys that do boards, and they're going to help us. So All right, my battery's low. Gotta go. Later.